Okay, so I was asked to make a short video on how to create a YouTube video. And what I want to do, even though I'm not an expert on this, I will just go over a few things in terms of what I use to be able to make a video. Now, as you can see, here's the name of my channel, how many subscribers, some of the goofy videos that I've made, and some of the serious ones that I've made. This is obviously one of the serious ones. But every single Haywood County employee has access to being able to create a YouTube account through their Gmail account. So the very first thing that you need to do when you go to YouTube is to, let me log off here. I'll sign out. All right, so I have just started I just typed in youtube.com and this is what I get, okay? So the very first thing you can do, click on sign in, and then you'll probably see a box that comes up that looks like this, okay? You can click on your user account. If that prompt does not come up, then you'll just have to go through and enter in your information of what email and everything that you want to use. And then you notice I've got a bunch of different videos that it suggests for me. This could be videos based on something I've watched before in the past, or it could just be something that is currently suggested for me, okay? So what you can do is go here to your little icon up here. If you've got a icon with your school email account, then you can just click on that, and then you can go to your channel. And then, of course, it'll give you this prompt. It'll show you how many subscribers you have. It'll give you your take you to your home page. You can click on videos, which, of course, are videos that you've uploaded. It could be videos that you've saved. If you notice here, I've got a lot of videos that I've recorded, but I also have videos as you scroll down. Well, excuse me, that's on a different tab. I apologize. If you click on playlist, those are all videos I've recorded. If you click on playlist, then these are videos that you've saved and you've created folders for them, but you see mine is very organized based on the topic for chemistry or for physical science. All right. Now, I like to do YouTube live streams. I like to announce these in advance so that students can make time, or parents can schedule a time to where they can come and join a live stream that I'm hosting. And of course, this is where my face is on the screen. No one else can have their pictures up like in a Google Hangout. So if you are wanting to schedule a live stream, you can click on Go Live. All right, now if you're wanting to schedule a live stream, okay, just say Dr. B live stream. And then we'll just say it's for tomorrow, okay? Public, you can either make it public, unlisted, anyone with the link can join. Private, only you can view, just depending on what you want. I always keep mine public. Schedule for later. This is going to be scheduled for 3:20. And we'll say whatever time we want it for. If you click yes, it's made for kids, it will not allow the students to be able to chat, okay? If you want your students to be able to chat, then you would click no, it's not made for kids. It's really going to come down to the ability of you to monitor and make sure that if you do allow chat to be a possibility, you're going to have to mandate that they, behave, that they use appropriate language, and that if you see somebody that's in the room that does not belong, of course you can click on that person's name and you can report them, block them, remove them, whatever. But it just really depends on what you want to do, okay? So let's just say that I don't want to schedule it for later. Let's just say I want to do it right now. And yes, it's made for kids. Or no, that means that they will actually be able to chat. Do you want to restrict your video to an adult audience? Yes, restrict to viewers over 18, or no. That's whatever you're choosing to do. I'm just going to click no. Smile for thumbnail. You can share this link through Facebook, through a lot of different outlets. Here's the link. You can copy and paste it into your Google Classroom. Okay, so if you're utilizing Google Classroom, like let's say I wanted to post it to my honors chemistry class, then I could post the link right here. Okay, and of course from that point you can either just post the link, or you can click add, and then of course you've got a link there for YouTube. Okay. If you want to go ahead and go live, you can click on go live. Hey, I'm live. Anyone who's got this link, they've got the ability to join. You can of course see that they are the people that join. It'll pop up, and as they type things in, you'll see their names and all their commentary come up. So the good thing is, as people join, you'll be able to have a live record of everything as far as everything that's said. So if you had a situation where someone was using inappropriate language, or somebody was harassing somebody else in there, you're kind of holding them as well as yourself accountable. Okay, but anyways, and then of course you can you have options of being able to share this again with somebody if they choose to join. Then of course when you get finished, you can click on end stream. And then of course it'll give you some stats afterwards. If you want to post your live stream up to your Google Classroom or whatever, if you want to share it to Facebook or whichever platform, of course you can click edit in studio. That's going to take you back to the studio option, and from there you can save everything. You can pay. So of course here are some of the things there. You can edit the thumbnail, you can do a customized thumbnail, you can go back and look and see the comments that were made if anyone did add to it. So there's a lot of privacy settings that you can just kind of play around with there. Okay, so that's how you do a live stream. And if you want to go and check any of the ones I've done, you are more than welcome to go and check out my YouTube channel, Matt Bracewell EDD, and then you'll be able to look and see what I did. Okay. Now, as far as making a video and then uploading it, there's a lot of different ways that you can do it. The simplest way is to just simply take your cell phone, stabilize it somewhere where you're able to stand it up, and you're either recording yourself, or you can use a camera from your computer, your laptop, iPad, tablet, whatever. Just set it up to where you're able to record it. Okay, and of course you want to make sure you have good audio. That's extremely important. Make sure that the screen is zoomed in to where people can view your content. And then when you get ready to do that, usually through most smartphones, it's fairly easy for you to go in and share that through your YouTube channel. Okay, so if you do not have the YouTube app on your cell phone or on your tablet, it's very important that you download it at that point. And then that way you can share it directly from your device. Okay, if you were to record something from your cell phone and you wanted to upload it to YouTube, but you could not get the app to download, excuse me, you could email yourself a copy of the video, or you could upload it to Google Drive. And then from that, if you had it saved on your computer, you could click on Create, and then you could click on Upload Video. If your video is uploaded to your computer, this is where you can click Select the File. And let's just say that I wanted to upload one of these videos that I had previously done by recording through my computer. Typically, that's going to be under on my computer, it's Pictures and then Camera Roll. And then I've got it here. I'm going to click Open. And then you notice it's starting to upload. And of course, at this point, you can go and change the title, change the description. You can customize the thumbnail. You can, add it to a playlist. If you have a playlist that you've created on your account, you can go in here and add all these different options. Click Next, and you can just continue to go in, and then eventually it'll just tell you to submit. Okay. All right, now if you see, this is an old video. I just went to my YouTube channel, clicked my channel, and then I clicked refresh, and then it loaded it up. So you see it said I loaded it 3 minutes ago. Of course, I'm not going to keep this video on here just because it's an old video, but when you record your video, that's a good way to upload it. Now, of course, when you go into the video, if you want to add things to it, this is what's really cool about using YouTube directly. I like to use a software on my phone. I have a Android, so I went to the Google Play Store and I downloaded something called Cyberlink PowerDirector, and it is a very good video editing program that I use in a lot of different videos that I make. So if you wanted to do this, you could just click on edit video if you wanted to do it within YouTube, which I've done before. And you can add different things to it. Okay, you can go in, you can change your description and all that. If you want to actually edit the video, you can go in under editor. You can change your thumbnails. You can go in and trim the video. You can go back and add audio. You can look and see, what audio is available either from your computer or from the YouTube gallery of sounds and things like that. You can just go in and you can type in something here, search all tracks. You can select it based on genre, mood, duration. And these are all, of course, different sounds, different pieces of music that audio that you can add to it, and you can do it at different parts. These are all allowed by YouTube for you to be able to use them in the video. You have to be very careful about using your own music because of copyright issues, and it goes through details here. You could get hit with a copyright claim, and then they may take your video down. So I usually, if I add music, I'm just using what they give me here. I don't have anything other than a free YouTube account. I think you can upgrade to some of the different versions where you pay per month, and then you can have additional music that they give you. But just because I don't have time to fool around with it too much, I just use what they allow me to have. Okay? So once I get finished with editing it, I can save my changes. And then, of course, anyone who's subscribed to my channel will get a notification. If they've subscribed, they have the opportunity, the little bell icon that's on the YouTube channel on each video, they can click on that, get notifications each time that I do upload a video. So it's very, very cool in that way. Of course, you can see with mine, because I've had a lot more students accessing my channel due to the COVID-19 virus. You see I'm up to 138 subscribers, which is definitely not a lot, but I've had 54 new subscriptions in the last 28 days. And if you see, my views have gone up by over 1,000% the last 28 days, and a lot of that is just because of the fact I've had to utilize this more than being in the classroom. So anyways, I do hope that at least kind of helps you understand the process of what it takes to go through and create a video. Some tips I would give you is try to keep your videos as short as possible. Try to go back in, find a good video editing software program like Cyberlink or PowerDirector. It's the same thing. To where it's easy for you to learn, going in, finding the things that people need to see when they need to see it. Once you create your video, I would encourage you to go in and edit the description like I showed you before, to go in and actually edit. Maybe if it's like a 10-minute video that you make, go in and tell people at this minute and this second is when you can hear me talk about these topics. And also, too, if you use someone else's video to give you information, be sure to provide a link in your description to give credit to the source that you use. It's very important that you don't plagiarize. We teach students that. We need to model that as well. But if you have any questions, feel free to email me at mbracewell@haywood.k12.nc.us. Be more than happy to assist you. God bless, and happy video making.